My name is HistoryWes, and I'm standing outside on the balcony of Bring 'Em Back Alive, the most unique pet store in all of the Greenhouse SMP. You want foxes? We have your foxes. 2 colors to choose from, 3 diamonds each. Pick up a lead for 1 diamond, or bring your own. Breed 2 foxes together, and the baby will be trustful of you forever, and you can just take it right home with you. Like a wolf, tame into a dog, follow you anywhere, be your friend, fight for you. 3 diamonds each. You're a choice of tropical fish, a free bucket, it's a blue tang, you can have your very own Dory, or Nemo, clownfish. 1 diamond each. You want something a little more challenging? How about this little guy right here? He's so friendly. He just wants to shoot you with a laser beam. He needs a home. See, his name tag says I need a home. 20 diamonds each, and for 12 more, we'll deliver. And finally, those 2 tame for you. How about something really wild? Like this guy. He's a nasty boy. See? Here, you want a carrot? Here's a carrot. Alright, he doesn't want a carrot, he's not hungry. 64 diamonds, and you have your very own Ravager. He's got a saddle too, he's ready to ride. Well, here we are again on the Greenhouse SMP server. It's the HistoryWes Patreon server. This is episode 30. There's been a lot of work going on. The shopping district here is looking better and better. Celestial's nether blocks has been remodeled. It looks beautiful. Lots of nice stores. I have to say the market has gone down a little bit. Things are not quite so. Oh, this is amazing right here. Blue Owl's Curiosity Shop. You can buy a clock. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. More designs coming soon, and oh, that's fantastic. Does he not have the other one? I had one that was a wrapping paper too, and I didn't buy. Oh, here they go, wrapping paper. So 5 diamonds per set. Each set contains 1 piece with a bow and 4 side pieces. Okay. I'm going to come back and pick those up. And I'm definitely going to get a bunch of this. This is awesome. Look at that. I was about to say, sales have just kind of slowed here in the shopping district, but something unique like this, you're doing okay. And things like basalt. The basalt store right over here I just shopped at. Things you have to go out and get your own, you can't farm. Those things will always sell. People will be willing to pay rather than having to go spend the time to dig it. And Westmart's doing okay. Less sales of wood and wool because pretty much everybody is farming those themselves. However, still selling our magenta mystery boxes for 10 diamonds each, and we are currently the only source for shulker boxes on the server, other than, you know, the end. All right. I think the nasty boy broke my leg. Alright, today we are going to take the south hallway for a little change of pace. The west hall, or the east hallway rather, has been extended almost to our base with soul sand. You can travel on wearing soul sand boots or take a boat on the icy road. For that short a distance, the icy road is just kind of a pain, but I do have soul speed boots for use on the soul sand road. So this path, unlike that one, is not enclosed yet or anywhere near. There's a little road to the gaming district. But I have completed my backdoor tunnel that connects to the south hallway here. So I want to go that way. There's the downside. Eat arrow. That's right. So here we are. A nice new hallway. Got an entrance down to the lower level as well, where the minecart track will be. Maybe someday, eventually. Server's been pretty busy today. We've had 5-6 people on most of the morning. I just want to check and see how our carpet did. We carpeted the top of this to keep the hoglins. You know, now that I think about it, Netherboar would have been a much better name for the hoglins. Netherboar. I think I'm going to call them that from now on. Alright. Let's take a look around the server. This came from the shop we were just at. Hello Kitty sign for Halloween. I guess I'm going to have to take that down and put it away somewhere. Save it for next Halloween. So let's see what we have done. First of all, since we have foxes now, thanks to Barbarian John who caught the first 2 foxes, I brought 2 of them back to my base and bred them up, had 2 babies, and they are busy picking berries in the berry farm. The berries are just under the carpet. Although this one's carrying a door around in its mouth. The others are carrying... There, you can see them pick them. And they are hooked into the storage system. Oh no! Crafter was killed by a piglin. She says, Let me head that direction. Let's see. Heading back to my tunnel, which is down the east tunnel. Oh, she's taking down a bastion. Oh, wow. She's brave. Okay. Let me... There must be some ways down the east tunnel here. Maybe that was her I saw flying by earlier when I was on my way to the Okay, back at our base. Since we hooked the wow. Since we hooked the Fox's berry farm into the sorting system, I decided we would go ahead and do that with the pumpkin and melon farms. So I had to build this pumping station to pump them up to the right height. This is using a dropper elevator. And I decided I should do the same thing with the honey farm. And what now? Seriously. I guess I need to light my base up better. And the bamboo farm and the honey farm, that necessitated me putting like a step in the sidewalk, but that's alright. And I built a second pumping station here to pump it up to the correct level. Again, it's a little dropper elevator. It's really short. It's only about 4 droppers tall. Supposed to keep an eye out for creepers. Oh. Seriously. Sorry, pillow. Yeah, you should have chased that skeleton off. Should have been a dog. Oh, anyway, and I also built a new sugarcane farm here. It's really just kind of an old-fashioned design. It's pretty much the same as the pumpkin and melon farms. It's just down here, and both sides drop into this row of hoppers there. So the new construction currently is a tower up here. This is where all that basalt went that I bought at the basalt store. And I'm glad Mom Crafter survived this time. I need to put a row of basalt in right there instead of that dirt. Or alternately, I could just put another row of dirt in front of it. Anyway. I seem to be having trouble walking. So I'm just trying to build this tower from my own brain, kind of my own design, as I go up. And that's something I found I'm not actually very good at. I'm pretty good at copying other people's designs, but I'm not very good at creating my own. But we'll see how it goes. These will be stripped like so. I was really kind of getting bored here, but the addition of foxes to the base has really kind of set me building again. So, after this tower, what is next? There are a couple of possibilities. I've thought about building a hunting lodge right down here. But I'm thinking of building something maybe a little bit more grand. I started building a tower in the creative world for practice, and it's very large, kind of modern tower, and I'm thinking maybe right over in this area, or even right over here on top of this hill. It would be really high, kind of an observation tower that overlooks everything. So, could do that. Of course, I've got a place out here to build too. I could build something. I could build it there, for that matter. This is a good spot, and it's just inside of the build, or the base limit, which is marked by our little garden there. I could do something inside of this. Oh, the side of this mountain. This would be a good place for my face. There you go. We've got our little ski lodge, mountain lodge area up here, which still needs to be furnished on the inside. Other than that, nothing much has changed around here. If you have any ideas about what do you think I should do, or where you think I should do it, please feel free to leave it in the chat. Well, that's going to be it for this very brief episode of Greenhouse SMP. I am HistoryWes. If you enjoyed this little brief look around the base and update, do all those YouTube things. Click that like button, maybe subscribe. And as always, keep on Minecrafting.